Hello, I'm so excited to introduce to you somebody very special, Inelda Brown. Inelda is a Texas realtor for over 25 years. She's also a certified international property specialist. She's the NAR CIPS Advisory Board member. She is the Texas Realtor 2025 Global Committee Liaison and ABOR's Ambassador for Panama and the Dominican Republic since 2019. She's been involved in local, state, and national leadership since 2015. She also has collaboration agreements with developers in Panama and the Dominican Republic. I want to introduce you to Inelda Brown.
Hello.
Okay, so I have a question. What makes it special living in Panama?
I do not live in Panama, but Panama has a privileged location. It has very little natural disasters. The temperature is around 75 to 86 Fahrenheit, and it has just two seasons, dry season and raining season. And then there's no hurricane, so that's always
Oh, wow,
good.
that's wonderful, yeah.
Yeah. And then cost of living is very low or reasonable.
Right.
So that permits you to live a better lifestyle.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, Panama also has very warm and welcoming people, which also helps you to feel more comfortable while you're there.
Yeah, I think more people are happy when it's sunny, right?
Yes, definitely.
I remember being there in January and it was 80 degrees outside. I never forgot that. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah. And then another thing that is very good about Panama is that it has great natural food, which is very good and it helps you for your health. And then we have very good first-class medical services that includes doctors that have studied abroad in the United States and in Europe. And we have very advanced hospital, including hospital affiliated with Johns Hopkins.
Oh, wow. I did not know
Yeah.
that. There's one thing that I do remember about Panama when I went there the first time was lush tropical green trees and lots of water. It was
Yeah.
spectacular.
Definitely.
Very nice.
Definitely.
Okay, let's say we're already in Panama. What is it like to get around there? I mean, how does the transportation work?
Well, Panama has access to public and private transportation, just like here in the United States. Okay, some people use public transportation, others use private transportation. Some may go in their own car.
Yeah.
Others may use like a bus or the metro, which is a subway system.
Okay.
And then others may use ride shares like Uber or InDriver, or some people may even have a chauffeur.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So we had a driver that was really awesome because we knew them and they were taking us everywhere and it was pretty reasonable. It's not like outrageous prices maybe if you got a private driver here in the States. So.
Yeah, Mr. Roberto is a very good
Oh,
driver.
yeah, that was really wonderful.
Yeah.
I know that there's supposed to be, and I saw the construction going on for a high-speed rail. Is that coming soon?
Yes, I do not have a lot of information about it.
Okay.
And I don't like to speak about things that I'm not too sure about.
Right.
But there is a proposal for a high-speed railroad, and that will reduce the distance in between Panama City to David Chiriquí.
Oh, yeah.
And David Chiriquí is one of the main cities in Panama.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure of the timing and all of that.
Oh, wonderful.
Other modes of transportation in Panama include boats. There are areas that you can go in boats or via airplane. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, that all sounds beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so the last time we went as realtors. As you know, I'm a realtor and I'm CIPS also. Yay! And so when we went there, we were looking for properties because some people may want to invest or just for ourselves. And there's a lot of opportunities, but some people ask, why would you recommend investing there in Panama?
Well, Panama has a very stable government. Panama is a democratic republic.
Okay.
Elections are held every 5 years, and life continues. Panama has a stable dollarized economy. The official currency is the balboa,
Okay.
but the dollar is used
Yeah.
normally.
They'll take the dollar, right?
The dollar,
Yeah.
a dollar is a dollar, and
Yes.
you use a dollar
Okay.
every day.
Okay.
Same size, same currency, everything.
Great.
And then Panama has a solid banking and financial sector. And then they also have favorable laws and taxes for multinational companies.
Yeah.
So that helps also
Yeah.
to increase the possibilities of somebody wanting to rent the property that you buy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When you're trying to invest, you're trying to get a property where a lot of people are going. That way, you'll be able to get a better return on your investment.
Right, right. And I was very impressed when we visited the Panama Canal. There were so many ships, and people were staying overnight, or they were visiting with tour ships, tour lines. But it's booming. There's so much going on, and so many people from all over the world go there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Nelda, so have you seen any increase in investment since you've been going and visiting?
Well, yes. Panama has always been in the top places for retiring abroad. In different global retirement indexes, articles, polls, etc. This year, Panama is number 1 in the International Living Global
Saw that.
Retirement Index.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was amazing. We were right there, and I could see that.
Yeah. Panama has a very robust immigration program that has several avenues to gain permanent residency. And one of the best ones that I love is the retiree program. It includes discounts for things like entertainment, transportations, hotels, restaurants, hospital, pharmacy, etc. And it's very easy to gain that retiree or jubilado, pensionado,
Right.
Immigration status. So all these things help for Panama to be a great place to invest, and that has caused the increase of people coming to Panama.
Wow, I would have to say, because I think the last visit we went to in January, maybe we went to 2 or 3 expat communities, right? Or I think
Actually, we visit at least
2.
3.
At least 3.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have been already, they've already landed and they enjoy it. We met and spoke with several of them, and they say they really enjoy it there, and they're very happy. So that was really exciting. We would not be the first ones or the only ones if we were to move over there. There's other people from the U.S., so that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. And remember, there's a realtor from Austin that moved to Panama, and she lives there, and she's very happy.
Oh, yeah. So, we met some really amazing people, and with these trade missions that we've been going, we're learning so much more. And I got my swag from there. I got this beautiful hat. I mean, the things that we see are just beautiful. If you're going in different markets and different things, you see all of the gorgeous handmade crafts and everything there. It just you could shop all day.
Yeah.
But as far as investments, and again, if you've got people visiting on vacation, just like I guess they go to any other country, they're going to want to shop, and there's lots of stores and things to shop for. Inelda, is there a particular city or place that expats have moved to?
Yes. Most expats like to move to different areas depending on their necessities or
Okay.
their wants.
Okay.
For instance, some may want to live in Panama City because they like the city life, the immediate access to everything, to have everything at walking distance.
Yeah, I was just going to say you can walk everywhere to restaurants and things. Yeah.
Yes. Some like the active life, with access to many restaurants, places to go dancing, to go and see a play at the theater. So
Yeah.
that's one of the things that people that are moving to the city of Panama may be interested in. Others may be interested in a beachfront property with quick access to the beach because they want to get up in the morning early and go and walk in the beach for their exercise.
That sounds nice.
Or they want to go fishing, while having access to a city life at the same time, because this area in the Pacific Riviera has access to
both?
both.
Oh, wow.
So you have
Okay.
beach and
Okay.
you have a little city.
Oh,
okay?
cool. Okay.
Yeah. And then others may be interested in a cooler weather.
Okay.
And then those may like the highlands of Boquete,
Oh, yeah.
which
Okay.
is a quiet city and with cooler weather.
And those are more in the mountains, right?
Those are the mountains.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Now, others may want to have a more relaxed beach life, more sea sports like surfing.
Oh, wow.
They may be interested in the Atlantic Ocean,
Okay.
Caribbean seaside, in Bocas del Toro.
Oh, wow.
So there's a variety of places where expats may want to live in Panama.
No, they all sound amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, here comes the tough question. When it comes to buying real estate, can you finance and can you pay in cash? And if you can finance, what are the interest rates?
Okay. Yes, you can pay cash to purchase a property in Panama. However, naturally, you will have to source the funds, and the seller or the developer will need to conduct a due diligence process.
Okay, kind of like the U.S. here. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes. And yes, you can get a loan or a mortgage.
Okay.
However, I am not a lender, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. However, we do have contacts of real estate professionals in Panama, like lenders, CPA, escrow companies, etc., that can help you through the whole transaction.
Okay.
But yes, you can get a mortgage, and the interest rate depends on several factors, and the interest rate and down payments are going to be higher than here in the United States, since the lender has to assume a higher risk.
Okay.
So,
So if we're used to getting a small 3% FHA down payment in the United States, it's not going to work over there in Panama.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
No.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. My pleasure.
Thank you so much, Inelda, for coming and taking the time and explaining and at least giving the information for people who are curious at the least about Panama. But I do know that there is a second or another trade mission happening pretty soon, and it's happening this month in August. Is that right?
Correct. It's the 27th of August through the 5th of September.
Okay, and they're going to see one piece of Panama, or are we going to see different parts? Which parts are you focusing on?
Okay. As I was mentioning earlier, there are certain areas that expats are interested in living, and because we are realtors and we are CIPS, we need to know those areas, the lifestyle, and those developments.
Right.
So we will be visiting properties and developments in Panama City, developments in the highlands.
Oh, in the mountains.
In the mountains, in
Nice.
Boquete.
Okay.
And we will be visiting properties in the Atlantic. We're going to go to Bocas del Toro.
Okay.
And then also we're going to go to the Atlantic side of Panama in
Or
Colón.
or the Pacific. Oh.
No, and we're going to go to Colón.
Oh, okay.
And then we also going to go to the Pacific Riviera.
Oh, wonderful.
Which are all the beaches that are on the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
This is going to be amazing. I think I'm going to have to clean up my photos in my phone so I can put in more.
Yes, we're going to need this space.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you so much, Miss Inelda. I really appreciate you taking the time and also pulling off these trade missions. If you want to see more information about Inelda's trade missions, I'm going to have a link for her website in our description below. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't. Oh, wait, I'm recording now.